Born Dakota Mae Johnson, October 4, 1989, Austin, Texas, U.S. Dakota Mae Johnson is an American actress, producer and model who starred in the 50 Shades film series. In 2016, Johnson was featured in Forbes' 30 Under 30 list for Hollywood and entertainment. She is the daughter of actors Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith. Johnson made her film debut at age 10 with a minor role in the dark comedy film Crazy in Alabama with her mother. After graduating high school, she began auditioning for roles in Los Angeles and was cast in a minor part in The Social Network. Dakota Mae Johnson was born on October 4, 1989, at Brackenridge Hospital in Austin, Texas, to actors Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith. Her father was shooting the film The Hot Spot in Texas when she was born. Her maternal grandparents are advertising executive and former child actor Peter Griffith and actress Tippi Hedren. She is a niece of actress Tracy Griffith and production designer Clay A. Griffith. Her former stepfather is Spanish actor Antonio Banderas. Johnson has 6 half-siblings. On her mother's side, she has one half-brother, Alexander Bauer, and one half-sister, Stella Banderas. On her father's side, she has 3 half-brothers, Jesse, Jasper, and Deacon, and one half-sister, Grace Johnson. Because of her parents' acting work, Johnson spent much of her childhood in various locations with them on film sets and premieres, though she spent extended amounts of time in Aspen and Woody Creek, Colorado, where she worked during summers at the local market as a teenager. In Woody Creek, she was neighbors with Hunter S. Thompson, whom her father was longtime friends with, who would often come to their house in the early morning hours, announcing his presence by discharging a firearm. She attended the Aspen Community School for a time. I was so consistently unmoored and discombobulated, I didn't have an anchor anywhere, Johnson recalled. She attended the Santa Catalina School in Monterey, California, for her freshman year of high school before transferring to the private New Roads School in Santa Monica, California. Johnson became interested in modeling at age 12 after taking part in a photo shoot with other celebrities' children for Teen Vogue, and subsequently earned an income modeling while attending high school in Santa Monica. She has struggled with depression since around age 14 and checked into rehabilitation. Johnson was interested in acting as a child, spending significant time on film sets with her parents, but they discouraged her from pursuing the profession until she graduated from high school. After high school, she was turned down by Juilliard in New York City. Her audition featured a cover of a Radiohead song. Johnson was previously involved in long-term relationships with her childhood sweetheart musician Noah Gersh and actor Jordan Masterson. She dated Matthew Hitt, the lead vocalist of Welsh indie rock band Drowners, intermittently for almost 2 years until 2016. She has been in a relationship with English musician and singer Chris Martin since October 2017. They reside in Malibu, California. Johnson is a tattoo enthusiast. In 2018, she collaborated with 300 Women in Hollywood to set up the Time's Up initiative to protect women from harassment and discrimination, and in 2020, she endorsed the Defund the Police movement. Johnson was named a brand ambassador for luxury fashion brand Gucci. In November 2020, it was announced she became an investor and co-creative director of Mod, a sexual wellness brand. In an interview on November 3, 2021, controversy arose over his remarks defending Shia LaBeouf, Amy Mio, and Johnny Depp, who caused controversy over domestic violence, dating violence, and sexual violence. In 2006, she was chosen as the main character of the Miss Golden Globe. Mother Melanie Griffiths was Miss Golden Globe in 1975. Due to the influence of growing up under his stepfather, Antonio Banderas, he is said to be able to understand most of them even if he does not speak Spanish well. She cried a lot when he was told he was cast in 50 Shadows of Grey. She did not go to college, but she had a practical interview at Juilliard in 2007. Steve Martin and Shakespeare performed monologues, but the interviewer suddenly asked them to sing, and they sang songs from Radiohead's In Rainbows album, which was released at the time, but the result was eliminated. She was the owner of the open front tooth, and many fans cited it as a charm point, and he was proud of the gap in the front tooth.